Hello my friends, today we bring to you the filmography of Cobie Smulders. Walking Tall. Chris Vaughn is a retired soldier from the American Special Forces who returns to his hometown with the intention of reconnecting with old ties and starting a new life. The Long Weekend. Uptight Ed and Playboy Cooper. Ed has a weekend to save his career, but Cooper has other plans for the weekend to help his stressed-out brother get lucky with the ladies. The Slammin' Salmon. An ex-boxer who is now a restaurant owner decides to create a small competition among his employees. Whoever achieves the highest sales will take home a prize of $10,000. The Avengers. Loki gains access to the unlimited power of the Cosmic Cube by stealing it from inside S.H.I.E.L.D's facilities. Nick Fury soon gathers the only superheroes who will be able to defend Earth from unprecedented threats. Grassroots. After losing his job, a journalist agrees to help his eccentric friend in his attempt to win a seat on the city council. Safe Haven. Katie moves to the small town of Southport, South Carolina. Beautiful and discreet, she avoids any kind of personal connection with the other residents of the area until she meets the charming Alex. Delivery Man. In this heartwarming comedy, the failure David Wozniak discovers that he is actually a success in one area. He is the father of 533 children through donations he made 20 years ago. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Teaming up with Black Widow and Falcon, his new ally, Captain America has to face a mysterious and unexpected enemy, the Winter Soldier. They came together. Molly is the owner of a small candy store that is about to close due to the plans of a conglomerate. Amidst this big problem, she has a love-hate relationship with Joel. Avengers: Age of Ultron. In an attempt to protect the planet from threats, Tony Stark builds an artificial intelligence system that would take care of world peace. Results. Trevor and Kat are personal trainers with completely opposite ideas, style, and lifestyles, or so they think. They don't get along, but they surrender to love with the push of a wealthy client, Danny. Unexpected. As Samantha Abbott begins her final semester teaching science at a school in Chicago, she discovers that she is pregnant. Soon after, she realizes that her student Jasmine is going through a similar situation. The Intervention. For couples planned to gather for a disguised marriage intervention on a fun weekend at a lakeside summer house. When everything falls apart in a confined setting, old issues come to the surface. Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. When Army Major Susan Turner is framed for treason, Reacher discovers that she was the target of a tremendous government conspiracy. He risks everything to take down the powerful organization. Literally, right before Aaron. Adam is devastated when he learns that his ex-girlfriend invited him to her wedding. Returning home, he tries to convince himself and everyone else that he is truly happy for her. Killing Gunther. The story revolves around a group of eccentric international assassins who are fed up with Gunther, an arrogant man considered to be the world's greatest assassin. Avengers: Infinity War. Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, and the Avengers unite to combat their most powerful enemy, Thanos. On a mission to collect all 6 Infinity Stones, Thanos plans to use them to inflict his evil will upon reality. Songbird. A rock musician enrolls in college after she breaks up with her boyfriend and her band falls apart. Avengers: Endgame. After the events of Avengers: Infinity War, the universe is in ruins due to the efforts of the Mad Titan, Thanos. With the help of remaining allies, the Avengers must assemble once more. Spider-Man: Far From Home. Peter Parker is on a 2-week trip to Europe with his high school friends when he is surprised by a visit from Nick Fury. Called to another heroic mission, he must face several villains. Cicada. A New York love story that blurs the line between narrative and documentary with 2 actors reliving parts of their own experiences. Who would you like to see in the next video? Write in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.